to everyone from Living Lively. I hope you're all well and having a good day. So today for our song we're going to do a lovely folk tune called Oh Waly Waly, which I'll go into more detail. But before we start, I think we better do a little bit of warming up. Okay, so we're going to start on a major scale and we're going to go up and we're going to do Lee, low, loo, la, lay, and we're going to sing quite softly. Okay, so it sounds like this. Lee, 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 and then we're going to pause there, and then we're going to come down the scale. Lee, 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 lee. And then we're going to go up a semitone each time on the other vowels. So let's just try that. We're going to be nice and gentle because our song today is lovely and gentle and soft, okay? Lee, 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 lee. Make sure to take a nice deep breath. So now we're going to do low, 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 low. Now we're going to do loo. Loo, 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 loo. Make sure you're not singing from here and that you're singing from your diaphragm. Where we la. La, 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 la. And the last one, if we can manage it. Lay, ready. Lay, 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 lay. Well done, that was nice and gentle. Right, okay. So it's been a beautiful day today, so we're going to sing Oh What a Beautiful Day. Ready? Oh, what a beautiful day. Now glorious. Oh, what a glorious day. Marvellous. Oh, what a marvellous day. And then such a magnificent day. Well done, good. Right, so that was a very quick, gentle warm-up. Right, so this song's called The Water is Wide. You might know it as Oh Waly Waly. Now, there are loads of different versions out there with different timings, different words, slightly different rhythms. You can have as many as 8 verses if you want to, but we're not going to do 8 verses today. So I am using the Joan Baez version because I like folky stuff. But there are lots of other versions out there. There's choral versions, there's solo versions and all sorts of things. So the rhythm and the timing might be slightly different to one that you already know. So don't worry too much about that. So I'm just doing Joan's version. Right, so we're going to do 5 verses of it today. So the water is wide, I cannot get o'er, neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry 2, and both shall cross my true love and I. So this song was, it says here, it was originally part of a long Scots ballad, Lord Jamie Douglas, and all that remains are a few verses which show the emotional core of the ballad. Okay, so and it's known as far back as the early 18th century, so that's why there's so many different versions. So I'll sing a little bit, and if you sing it back. The water is wide, I cannot get o'er. So it goes quite low to start with. You want to try that? The water is wide, off we go. The water is wide, I cannot get over. And the next bit, neither have I wings to fly. Need loads of breath for this. Neither have I wings to fly. Let's sing up to there, ready? The water is wide, I cannot get over. Neither have I wings to fly. Then you're going to need to breathe the next bit because we're going to go up. Give me a boat. Then we're going to go down. That can carry two. So let's try that. We're going up and then down. Give me a boat that can carry two. Then the last bit. And both shall cross, my true love and I. And both shall cross, my true love and I. So that's the first verse. Okay, so we need lots of support. I do find those notes quite low in places, but I'm sure you'll be fine. So let's try the whole of verse. The water is wide, I cannot get over. Then breathe. Neither have I wings to fly. Then we breathe. Give me a boat that can carry two. Breathe, and both shall cross, my true love and I. So that end bit, in this version it's like that, which might be different to what you know. My true love and I, and both shall cross, my true love and I. Okay, then verse 2. I leaned my back against an oak, thinking it was a mighty tree. But first it bent, and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me. Oh dear, it's a bit sad, isn't it? Okay, so I leaned my back against an oak. You try that, please. I leaned my back against an oak, then thinking it was a mighty tree, thinking it was a mighty tree, thinking it was a mighty tree. Then the next bit, but first it bent and then it broke. You try that. But first it bent and then it broke. So we want sort of nice crescendos and decrescendos in that bit. So did my love prove false to me. Okay, let's try the second verse. I leaned my back, ready? I leaned my back against an oak, thinking it was a mighty tree. But first it bent, and then it broke. So did my love, so did my love prove false to me. Then I put my hand in some soft bush, thinking the sweetest flower to find. I pricked my finger to the bone and left the sweetest flower behind. So those are quite different words to the ones that I normally sing, but this is Joan's version, so we'll do her version. I've also a bit odd putting a hand in a bush like that. Why would you do that? Anyway, right, so let's I put my hand in some soft bush. You try that. I put my hand in some soft bush, thinking the sweetest flower, thinking the sweetest flower to find. I pricked my finger, I pricked my finger to the bone, and left the sweetest flower, and left the sweetest flower behind. Make sure you have a long breath. I certainly didn't that time. Okay. So, then the last but one verse in this version. Oh, love is handsome and love is kind, gay as a jewel when it is new. Oh, love is handsome, ready. Oh, love is handsome and love is kind, gay as a jewel, gay as a jewel when it is new. But love grows old, but love grows old, and waxes cold, and waxes cold, and fades away, and fades away, like morning dew, like morning dew. And so perhaps that verse, when we're talking about fading away, we can gradually fade away. And then the final verse is exactly the same as the beginning. The water is wide. So we can just sing that bit straight away. Ready? The water is wide, I cannot get home. Neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that'll carry two, and both shall cross, my true love and I. So we really want to get that sort of swelling sound of the sea sort of rising and falling, and the waves coming in and the waves going away. So let's sing it all the way through without stopping. Are we ready? The water is wide, I cannot get home. Neither have I wings to fly. Give me a boat that can carry two, and both shall cross, my true love and I. I leaned my back against an oak, thinking it was a mighty tree, but first it bent and then it broke. So did my love prove false to me. I put my hand in some soft bush, thinking the sweetest flower to find. I pricked my finger to the bone, and left the sweetest flower behind. Oh, love is handsome and love is kind, gay as the jewel when it is new. But love grows old and waxes cold, and fades away another time. Bye-bye for now.